Hey guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome to the 2025 Shanghai Motor Show. Right behind me, I have a car that you cannot get in the US. This is the BMW 3 Series 50 years edition for China, and I'm gonna show you what's different on this car compared to the regular models. Let's take a look. So the BMW 3 Series 50 years edition, it's available actually for the regular 3 Series G20, but also for the G28. You can get the car in the standard configuration without a long wheelbase like right here. So let's see what's new on the car and what's standard on the car. First off, you're getting Thunder Night Metallic. So this is the only 3 Series in China that you can order with Thunder Night Metallic, so that's quite unique. If you go to the front, you will see the illuminated Kine grille, which is part of the second facelift on the 3 Series. And then if you look on the door sill, you will notice the 3 Series 50 years emblem right there. And of course, in the back, you will see the Chinese badge right there and the 330i. So 330i, around 245 horsepower, 295 pounds-feet of torque. It's the B48 that we know. But let's see inside what's unique to the car. First off, you get an Alcantara steering wheel with a flat bottom and this 12 o'clock red marker. This is usually a sign for M-Performance automobiles, but you can now get it in this special edition. You can see Alcantara also on these door panels, makes the car look and feel a little bit more premium. And also the seats, a combination of synthetic leather with Alcantara right there in the middle. Gives the seat a very sporty, very unique look. There is another 350R emblem in the car right there to denote that this is a special edition 3 Series. The 330i 50 years edition is limited to 1,000 units, while the 330 long wheelbase is capped at 1,400 units. If you get the BMW G28, either the long wheelbase or the regular one, that will be limited to just 100 units. You can also see a very cool wheel design. I love this dual color spokes right there. And of course, Thunder Night Metallic, it's one of my favorite colors. And it looks really cool on this 330i. Now let's go take a look at the BMW i3 G28, which is also in a special edition. And I'm gonna tell you more about that car in a second. So here is the BMW i3 eDrive 40L 50 years edition of the 3 Series. You can see right here in frozen pure gray, which is also an exclusive color for this car. You can see a very different Kine grille right there with this honeycomb pattern, and of course illuminated just like on the regular 330i. It's a rear-wheel drive with a single motor, making 340 horsepower, 430 Newton meters of torque. That's about 317 pounds-feet of torque. Goes from 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds. The 80 kilowatts hour battery gives you about 368 miles or 592 kilometers on the CLTC test cycle here in China. Now let's go see what's unique on this car. As I said, it's limited to only 100 units. First off, on the B pillar, you will see the 350R emblem right there. And if you go inside, you will see the very same seats as in the 330i edition. You have this Alcantara with synthetic fabric. You can see the carbon fiber trim. Also a first on a 3 Series in China. You're getting a flat bottom steering wheel, not in Alcantara this time, and without the 12 o'clock red marker. Of course, you can have the iDrive 8.5 with a Chinese UI UX. Now being a long wheelbase, of course, you got a lot more room. You can see here compared to the regular 3 Series. Of course, there is no i3 electric in any other market. The i3 that we know in the US was the hatchback. But you can see here how much more room there is in this car than a regular 3 Series. And of course, then in an i4 as well. Getting the same materials in the back, Alcantara, this really nice headrest, and Alcantara as well. But that's the idea of the long wheelbase here in China. Very spacious. It's not quite the size of a 5 Series, but it's getting pretty close to that. And you can see right there the leg room, plenty. Frozen pure gray always looks great. And you can see the eDrive 40L designation right there. Maybe let's take a look at the size so you can see the size of the car. So this was the BMW 3 Series 50 years edition for China, i3 and 330i. Stay tuned, a lot more videos coming from Shanghai.